Welcome, Sean, to the Dream Restaurant.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Sean McLoughlin, to the Dream Restaurant. Been spending you for some time.
My word. Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Good to see you, Sean.
How are you?
Pretty good.
You two haven't seen each other for years.
We were trying to figure out when we last saw each other.
I think there was a chance we saw each other at what had then been our agent's Christmas party, and you walked in as I was leaving.
Yeah,
And I was about to say that, and you went, Sean, and I said, I've got to go, man.
Yeah, that sums up our relationship. I think.
Yeah.
Me and Sean, ships in the night, but still happy. We'll still like honk the horn.
Yeah.
I'll always honk that horn.
On the way past.
What a couple of lovely ships, may I say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful scooters.
Yeah, beautiful schooners, me and Sean.
And we saw each other in Manchester.
We saw each other in Manchester.
Yes, I just filmed my special, and you were doing a gig as well. We were staying in the same hotel, as it turned out.
Yeah.
And then
that's the best.
Do you know who else was staying in the hotel that night?
Who?
The new manager of Manchester United.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
Alex Ferguson.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
Let's hope the class of 92 work out.
Fergie.
Yeah.
Do you support Manchester United? You're
No,
a
I
football
don't.
fan.
No.
Who do you like?
I support Queen's Park Rangers.
Who do you like?
Is that not how
Who
people
do you
ask?
like?
I
how
support
people
QPR, and I don't think I like them.
You know
But
what?
they are my team.
And because obviously I don't follow football.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they were a team anymore.
Okay.
I've not heard about QPR for years.
Les Ferdinand.
Yeah, that's all I know.
When is this podcast being released in the past? Because every reference is pretty old.
Eventually it will.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as it comes out, it'll be in the past.
I mean, you're twisting my melon here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it will be.
Yeah.
As soon as it's released, it's in the past.
Immediately out of date. It's sad about podcasts.
Yeah.
It is one of the great tragedies of podcasts that they do go out of date.
Yeah.
Fuck, what are we doing here, boys?
Immediately a thing of the past.
I can see you're about to go full Sean McLoughlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't overthink everything you've said and start panicking that it's not going well.
So
Because I can see it on your face.
All right.
You're about to declare this is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Never. Really happy to be here. Delighted. And it's good to see you again, James. Good to see you again, Ed.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see you.
Before we started recording, Benito told you to save it for the pod because you asked us what was the phrasing of the question?
The lamest thing you
What is the lamest job you would do?
Yeah, we were talking about TV shows that you had either been offered or maybe were going to go see or whatever, like sort of celebrity Saturday night type entertainment shows.
And
I'm curious because you two are definitely in the world where you would be offered those sort of shows
now and again.
And I'm curious, what is the worst one of those that you would say yes to?
Well, it depends what you mean by worst, because I'd only do things that I would enjoy doing and watching anyway.
Well, I guess there's the threshold of knowing, okay, technically that's, not a good TV show, but I like it.
Yeah.
So I'll say yes to it.
Like if they did like Celebrities Run a Leisure Centre, would you do that?
Probably not. I'd wait for it to bake in for a series, I think.
Okay.
Is that the British Empire?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Celebrity British Empire is a great idea.
Now you're talking.
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, we went on the run. We did Hunted.
Yeah.
Which is, you genuinely are on the run. You're not having a lovely life for a week.
Yeah.
We did have a lovely life, though. We went to so many nice restaurants.
Yeah, went to Michelin star restaurants.
We ended every day with a pint.
Is that going to destroy the reputation of the show, you saying that?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
We kind of openly did it on camera and they had every chance to catch us and they didn't do it. So I think anyone who is going to go on the run, just know that you can still live a life of luxury.
Yeah.
When you say on the run, you mean on just this show? You don't mean in general if you go on the run?
I think so.
If the police are after you, you can live the life of luxury.
I think that is a good bit of advice for anyone who's genuinely on the run from the coppers.
Also,
hiding in plain sight.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but prisons are basically luxury now anyway.
Yeah, these days.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, I have heard actually.
Yeah.
They're luxury.
Yeah. You kept talking about that before the recording.
Yeah.
I actually thought you needed to tone down the rhetoric. But
yeah. So I tell you what, Sean, you want to stop staying in those hotels with the Man United guys and getting a prison.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
Yeah.
That's what I thought ours was missing.
Yeah.
I don't know what shows are there? Give me some examples.
I don't watch television.
Okay.
Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice. Would you do Dancing on Ice?
No.
Would you
turned that down, to be honest.
You have?
Same.
If they're listening, in your face.
Would you do Dancing on Land, aka Strictly?
Interesting.
They should change it to Dancing on Land.
Yeah, rebrand it. Call it Dancing on Land.
Dancing on Land.
I like watching it. Wouldn't want to do it. Although one of the best evenings of my life was going to see Josh Widdicombe do the Christmas one.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely brilliant.
Why was that good?
It's funny watching Josh do stuff like that. Josh won't mind me saying this. I think that when he does a big showbiz smile, it's really funny. And he had to do that quite a lot when he was dancing. Do a big showbiz smile.
And he was dressed as a penguin, right?
And he was dressed as a penguin.
Talk about burying the lead.
Yeah, sorry. Should have mentioned that. Dressed as a penguin. The opening of the show is him dressed as a penguin, peeking out from behind a giant candy cane and doing his showbiz smile. And that was like worth leaving the house for.
That's great.
I really loved that. And I really enjoyed booing Craig Revel Horwood. I was like, whoa, and going really, really hard.
Yeah.
Everyone else around me was looking at me going like, you need to tone it down. It's not
It's a family show.
It's like it's a panto boo. It's not like you want him to go to prison.
Yeah.
But that'd be nice these days.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing him a favour.
Yeah.
You go, I'm doing this for him. You don't understand.
Yeah. But that was fun.
I think I've done all the ones that I would like to do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do I'm a Celeb. I wouldn't do anything like that.
No.
You know, I was thinking just this morning was like, I wonder how many celebrities who I'm a fan of and I love have been offered I'm a Celeb and turned it down. And if I could make my dream I'm a Celeb lineup out of the people who've turned it down and how much I would love watching it.
Well, this feels like a Splinter podcast that is the format of this, right? Is you make a dream menu. You're doing a dream lineup for I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah. And
that is...
Because I've only ever watched one series of that show because my friend Joel Dommett was on it. And I loved watching Joel, but I never want to watch it again. But if they had like a really cool lineup of people that I'm a fan of.
Give us some, I think we need names of who you want.
Paddy Considine.
Wow.
Get him in the jungle.
Yeah, get him in there.
Love to see Paddy Considine with Eric Cantona. And
I reckon Cantona would do it, you know.
You think Cantona would actually? I don't think he would say no. So I think that's a bad example.
Yeah.
Paddy Considine.
Yeah.
Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Definitely has been offered it and turned it down.
Of course.
I think there's no way they haven't offered it to Roy Keane, and there's no way he would ever say yes to it.
Yeah.
So far, I would say this is the angriest series of I'm a Celebrity.
You'd like really angry white men.
Yeah. Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. These are the posters on my wall, guys. I love all these people. That's why we got Sean on the podcast.
Cheers.
I've requested it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw him throw a gig in an audience's face once. It was beautiful.
Did you?
No.
That's not like me.
I've not seen you do that.
Oh, thank you.
No,
not for a while. Used to do a bit of that, but
But that's your energy anyway, right? Even when you do well, I think Sean's trying to throw it in their face.
I think I must have hearing loss because I always think I'm doing badly at gigs, but I don't think I am. I think actually I'm quite good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that.
No.
I mean, a passionate guy. I used to find it a struggle. I used to find it a struggle on stage when I was like, I don't think they're laughing enough. But actually, I'm a bit reformed now. Yeah. And because I realise now when I'm in an audience, I always think, well, I'm enjoying this, but I'm not showing it that much. Yeah. And I think that's when you're on the other side of it. I don't want to get called a twat by someone I've gone to see.
Yeah.
You know, like I go see Travis or whatever, and they're like, "Why are you booing?"
Get them in the jungle.
Yeah, Travis.
Are you watching Travis these days?
No, not these days. But
okay. I thought you go to see Travis.
Would you put Travis in the jungle?
Fran Healy.
Yeah.
Oh no, the full band.
Full band.
Full band. Yeah. I would say I'd only put the full band in and not one of them on their own, which is, let's face it, it's going to be Fran Healy. But like, I would go for the whole band.
It'd be a nightmare. Every time it rains, everyone would be looking at them.
Everyone would be looking at them.
Go on, do it.
Roy Keane giving them daggers.
Roy Keane would fucking tear them to ribbons night one.
He really would.
Yeah, forget it. But that would be great to put a full band in the jungle together.
I mean, you could see them implode. That would be good.
They'd either implode or they would form a really tight unit against all the others and it would become a problem.
Yeah.
James, I'm in.
Yeah.
Do you need an investment?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
I think they should let me book I'm a Celebrity. And the rule is people aren't allowed to say no.
So Paddy Considine straight in.
Yeah, so if I contact you and invite you, you have to say yes as the law.
Yeah.
So the government are involved in this.
So we make it like jury duty.
Like Hunger Games.
It's like Hunger Games.
Yeah. It's like Hunger Games. Yeah. That's how you'll pitch it.
Yeah.
Just FYI, it's like Hunger Games.
But you can volunteer as tribute. So if Travis don't want to do it, Keane could step up.
Yeah, I mean,
there's only 3 members of Keane though.
Keane would be climbing over each other to try and get in the jungle these days.
There's 4 members of Travis. There's 3 members of Keane.
Yes.
So someone would have to, like Katie Mellior would have to like go in as well or something like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Get Mellior in.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to see Mellior have a chat with.
Well, she's the only woman so far in the lineup.
Yeah, it's not diverse.
Yeah, I never said it would be.
I suppose if the country's got to the point where James Acaster can just decide who has to go into the jungle, diversity is probably no longer the top priority.
No, something's gone very wrong.
I mean, we're in a dictatorship here.
The main issue is
yeah.
the country has gone to shit.
Mm.
Do you like food?
Interesting question. Yeah, I do like food.
Yeah.
I enjoy a lot of food. I would say that my food tastes are like perfectly in line with the British and their change of culinary taste over the last like 20 years. I think I'm a really good bellwether. I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
Sure, if that helps. Does that help, Ed?
Yeah, but so you think you're a bellwether? You think you're ahead of the curve, or do you think you go with the curve?
I think I am the curve.
You are the curve.
I think whatever the mean is, I'm the mean.
So is everyone looking to you?
No.
For the trends?
No. I suppose I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
Does that help you? I'm a sheep.
Yeah, no, it's good to get these things ironed out.
Does that help you, Ed?
Yeah, that helps me.
I don't find you so fucking charming, Ed.
Yeah.
You do.
I do, actually. You do have quite the smile.
Yeah.
What
cheeky.
I mean is, I was thinking about this on the way here. When I was a kid, I would say my childhood was very like normal British childhood fare, like the food.
Talk us through it.
Well, just like, fish and chips, a lot of oven chips, a lot of like, Sunday roast, good food, but the standard stuff.
Yeah.
So if someone went on, Family Fortunes and had to name British foods, it probably the border just looked like your childhood.
Yeah, I mean that's the easiest way of putting it.
Yeah. Turkey dinosaurs?
No, not turkey dinosaur. Chicken Kievs.
Yeah.
So maybe that was unusual.
No,
definitely wasn't.
A lot of chicken nuggets. Yeah. My mum would sometimes make like a curry with powder. I guess that's a bit advanced.
Yeah.
But it was mainly like standard British stuff and great stuff. Nice.
Your mum's American.
My mum is American. Yeah.
So was she not bringing any of that into the household?
No, not really. She assimilated pretty quickly. But actually, as time has gone on, I mean, I'm sure you'd agree with this. Britain has become way more open in terms of cuisine.
Yes.
And I think I've just gone with the average.
Yeah.
And now I eat a huge range of cuisines, but only like lower to mid-level. I never eat like high-end stuff. But I eat a lot of different types of food. And I enjoy it.
What about, Sean, when you're on tour?
Okay.
Is that good?
It's a good segue.
Yeah.
If that's what you're asking.
To talk about your tour.
Yeah, I'm on tour. I asked when this episode was going out. The producer didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah. But all we know is it's the new year. So most of the tour is done. However, it isn't all done. And I'm doing like my first tour in like 3 or 4 years. And I'm going across the country. I'm going across Europe. And I think you should come and see me.
What's the show?
I think you two would like it.
Yeah, I would like it. Definitely.
Yeah, I'd like it.
And so you can come and see me in London. I'm doing the Leicester Square Theatre and a couple times. Or you can come and see me in Prague. Is that something you'd be interested in doing? Come to see me in Prague?
Yeah, sure. I've not been to Prague for ages.
Have you not?
No.
Be a nice jolly for the podcast.
That would be lovely, yeah. Yeah, right. Put it on the company card. Let's all go to Prague.
Benito, put it on the company card.
Put it on the company card.
Yeah.
We're going to Prague to see Sean.
It's only €2 a pint. Milan, Copenhagen, Stockholm. Yeah. You know the deal.
Yeah.
And the show is called White Elephant. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying stand-up and I'm enjoying touring. And I'm playing at bigger houses than I've played to ever. And that's a nice feeling, right?
That's
a nice feeling.
That's the direction you want it to go in.
It's taken a long time to get on the right track, James, but I've made it.
My earliest memory of Sean is when we first met. Do you remember when we first met?
We met at a gig in Manchester.
Yes.
And an open mic, the legendary Comedy Balloon.
The Comedy Balloon.
Oh, the Comedy Balloon.
Do you remember the Comedy Balloon?
I do remember the Comedy Balloon.
Hell hath no fury like the Comedy Balloon.
Yeah. My memory of it is that it was like an upstairs room where most of it was like the audience had to sit in single file.
It was so thin, that room.
Because they were just sitting at these tables, but that was it. That was all it was.
Yeah.
It's like a row of audience members in like a conga line. And realising that half of those audience members were actually other comedians who were all waiting to go on.
The Ape and Apple?
Maybe we were at the Ape and Apple.
I mean, that was like a legendary open... It was always sold as a legendary open mic night.
Yeah.
And I remember it's like all those open mic nights that are legendary. You go there, and the only reason they're legendary a lot of the time is because basically the people who run it haven't given it up yet.
Yeah.
It's been going for like forever.
And to be fair to them, it's a invaluable service to open mic comedians. We need those gigs. But my God, doesn't make it any easier when you're sitting there going, "Oh Jesus, it's me next." On the chopping block, and then meeting this young lad who was living in Newcastle at the time.
Yeah,
I believe.
Good memory.
And you were like, "I've come here from Newcastle," and I was like, "I've come here from Kettering." You went, "Where's that?" It's in Northamptonshire. Oh, everyone else here lives in Manchester, I think. Yeah, just me and you. We've had to travel there.
Yeah.
Did you know it was this venue? When you said yes, no, I didn't know. I'm staying on the promoter's sofa. Okay, well, I'm going back to Newcastle. Okay, I'm going to go up now. Okay, well, I'm probably going to quit next week. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
See you in 17 years on a podcast.
Yeah. But we made it.
Yeah.
We made it.
And we met in Newcastle at heat of the Chorlton Student Comedian of the Year competition.
Another great event.
Yeah.
In the history of British comedy.
Yes.
Back when you were not Ed Gamble, you had a character.
Romantic novelist Selsdon Krupp.
I loved Selsdon Krupp.
I was always a fan of Selsdon.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
That night, I met you, I met Nish Kumar, I met Tom Neenan.
Yes.
Oh.
Every actor who was good was from Durham and came on the same train as you.
I seem to remember it was a good night all round.
Interesting.
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin was on.
Yeah.
Not from Coldplay.
No, not from Coldplay.
For the listener, because I know we were talking about Keane and stuff before. It's not from that.
Yeah.
Travis.
Yeah. I suppose the antennae are up for the sort of indie fans.
People
already.
are like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Chris Martin.
What a gig.
From Coldplay was at the Chorlton Student of the Year.
Yeah, he used to do stand-up. All of his stand-up then just got changed into song ideas.
Yeah.
He
And
had a really
worked.
surreal bit about how everything was yellow. Very Noel Fielding.
Very Noel Fielding.
Yeah.
He'd been watching The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loved The Simpsons, didn't he? That
He
boy?
loved it.
And the key thing is we're all doing as well as each other.
I won the heat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congrats.
I retract that last statement there.
Now, you have refused to tell us the name of your web series until we are recording the podcast. So now you get to reveal the name of the web series to us.
It's not that I'm ashamed. I think it's a great title, but everyone I've said it to has said that's the worst title for anything they've ever heard.
Fantastic. Let's hear it.
But basically, if you're listening to this by now, then my web series / podcast is already out.
Yeah.
I always wanted to host like an American style kind of late night chat show, with like a backdrop and a site, like a Conan or a Letterman type thing.
Yeah.
And no one's given me one of those, and no one's making them even anymore. So I've made one in my living room.
Great.
And I've got like a backdrop that I ordered from Poland of a city, and I've got a sidekick, and I wear a suit, and I have guests.
Yeah.
And it's every week, and it's called The Sean McTalk Show.
Yeah, no, I love it, obviously.
It'll be more up Head Street.
Yeah. It is bad, obviously.
Well, I don't think it is that obvious. Is it?
It's
not
bad.
obvious.
The Sean McTalk Show, yeah.
It's funny because it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of a review.
But it's brilliant. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. If it feels intentionally bad, it doesn't feel like that's an accident and you don't understand your own sense of humour.
Okay.
Sean McTalk Show is like...
Make me laugh a second time.
I mean, I like it. But during yesterday's recording, I hadn't told the guest what the name of the show was. And I said, here on the Sean McTalk Show, about 10 minutes into the interview. And the guest said, this is the shittest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Who was the guest?
It was Johnny Pelham, admittedly.
Yeah.
But you don't tend to hear that on I don't think people would ever do that on like Graham Norton. Go, what's your name? What? Ugh.
Yeah, sure. But that is his name. Your name isn't Sean McTalk Show.
Well, not yet, but if it goes well enough, But I'm working very hard on it. So
Conan O'Talk Show. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember Conan O'Talk Show.
Yeah.
David McLettman. Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
Well, Johnny Pelham's been on this podcast and everyone loved his episode.
Yeah.
So
easily the worst guest I've had on the Sean McTalk Show. Can I say that? Most disrespectful man I've ever met in my life.
Who else are you having on the Sean McTalk Show? Is it just your grubby little mates? Or
It's crazy that you got people on who you just talk to anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't we dial this tone back, gents? Because, people probably used to say that about this podcast, didn't they?
No.
Okay. I really hope that would work.
We hit the ground running.
We hit the ground running. We had Grace Dent episode 2, mate.
I've got Reece James. You heard of Reece James?
Yeah.
You heard of Fern Brady?
Yeah. All your mates.
Yeah, of course we've heard of them.
Do you reckon she'll do it?
No,
do you reckon she'll do mine? No, she's doing it. Jamali's doing it. Harriet's done it.
Yeah,
Sunil Patel's done it.
You shouldn't be on first name terms with all of them. You shouldn't be reeling it off just on a first name basis. Go Jamali.
Well, I sent a message to a novelist and he's left me on red. So I don't know what to do about that. And it's a bit like I sent a message to Peter Schmeichel once and he left me on red. And it's like
Schmeichs.
Yeah, Schmeichs left me out. Another Manchester United Ferguson referee.
Yeah, I might put him
It's
in the
because his goalie gloves don't have like touchscreen capability.
Yeah, he can't look right.
Yeah.
All he can do is goalkeepers is a nightmare.
This is.
They're just
I know
leaving everyone on red.
You may not know much about football, Ed, but surely you understand that the gloves are removable.
No, not Schmeichs.
No, maybe not.
He's always
Schmeichs.
training.
Look, look. If you want to hear me talk to my grubby little friends in my living room, the Sean McTalk Show, and they're laughing now, but by the time this has gone out,
It's massive.
I have wiped them off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I am the biggest show in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patreon, do you think a Patreon?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not launched yet, so I don't know if it's popular enough. But I'm filming it all myself. I'm editing it myself. It's ruining my life.
Yep.
It'd be great if you watched it or listened to it.
In your living room?
It's all in my living room, yeah.
What does your wife think of all this?
She came home one day, and I'm keeping all the stuff where in the cupboard where the boiler is.
Yeah.
And she opened the cupboard because she had to get to the boiler. She couldn't get to it because there was a backdrop of a city from Poland. And she said, "Is this going to be our life now?" And I said, "Probably."
Yeah.
I may have made a massive error doing this show.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying it out
The
loud.
Sean McTalk Show.
Yeah, the Sean McTalk Show may be another folly.
If your wife can't get to the boiler, that's an issue. I don't think there's like many talk show hosts where saying yes to the talk show meant their wife couldn't get to the boiler anymore.
You've really yeah, you give me a lot to think about there, James.
This
I've got to say.
episode is going exactly how I thought it would.
Yeah.
Great to be here. You'll do the show, right? You two.
I'll come and do the Sean
you come and
McTalk Show.
You
for
do it
sure.
together if you want.
No.
No.
Okay,
Separate.
good. Because actually, I only got one extra mic.
Yeah. Still a sparkling water, Sean.
Still, please, James.
You looked surprised by that question.
Well, I was having a nice chat. I forgot we even had the format.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got to
yeah.
do the format.
Of course you do.
Do you have a format to the Sean McTalk Show?
Oh, let's not go there, Ed. I do
That's
have a format. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
What's the format?
I just ask some questions. It's a talk show, isn't it?
Is that a format?
Well, it's not a format, is
Do you
it?
have any format points? Are there things that you do like?
Sometimes my family send in questions.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Is it mainly from your wife saying, move the fucking stuff out the way of the boiler?
It's not. It's one of those shows. Look, the key thing is still water, please.
Yeah. Is it obvious which like questions your mum had sent in? Let's start with like stuff like howdy.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Y'all?
Yeah. Howdy, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mum's like Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does
Do you know
actually.
what it's
Yeah.
called?
The Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kelly McClarkson show.
No, she doesn't. Why would she put a muck in? That's your name.
Genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
Why Stillwater?
I'm not. I like a sparkling water or like a soda water, but I can't drink it anymore because my wife's got one of those machines that makes the water fizzy.
Yes.
And she now only drinks that. She does not drink still water ever. And it's become such a difficult thing for me in my life because I think it just makes everything complicated. And so I get a bit of a negative reaction whenever I hear the sort of bubbles go up.
Yeah.
Because your wife's addicted to sparkling water, essentially.
I mean, I don't know if she's addicted, but like it's just awkward. Like if we're watching something, watching a film, watching TV, and she goes, "I'll just get a glass of water."
Yeah.
That should be 10 seconds.
So quick. She doesn't even need to say it, really.
It should be.
Yeah.
She should be like, "Don't pause it."
Yeah.
Is that why she was trying to get to the boiler? To try and make it spark?
Yeah. She wants the bath water sparkling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I want.
how can I make boiler water sparkling if you put a flag in the way?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know, and we might have talked about this before, whether I'd like to bathe in sparkling water or not.
You wouldn't?
Wouldn't I?
Why would you?
Because of all the bubbles around my intimate areas.
Okay.
Yeah. Could feel nice.
Bath bomb?
Bath bomb would do it. But then because really you're supposed to throw the bath bomb in and let it dissolve and then you get in, right? So you'd have to get in, get the bath bomb and immediately hold it to all of your erogenous cells. Yeah.
Here's what you need, Ed. In my opinion, this is what you need.
Yeah.
And look, all I am is the humble proprietor of a humble talk show.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And a humble comedian putting on a humble tour
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Prague. Here's what I'd say to test the water, literally.
Yeah.
Get in the bath, drop in a Barocca
Yeah.
around your intimate area.
Yeah.
It will be a bit orangey.
Yeah.
But then at least you can get a sense of, do I like where this is going?
Yeah.
And if you do like where that's going, then you follow it all the way to its logical conclusion.
Pop the Brocker up the arse.
Which is,
Yeah.
putting a fuck ton of Barocca in there
I mean,
and having a healthy old bath.
would you do that before you got? Would you load your your anus up with like Baroccas?
I didn't say anus. I want to make that clear. Ed said anus.
Yeah.
But would you do that? Like, would you maybe before you get in the bath, load yourself up with Baroccas up the butt?
Yeah.
Clench your cheeks.
Yeah.
Get in the bath. Don't unclench until you're ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then let the water in.
Yeah.
I mean, would the water go up you or would the Baroccas fall out? And then the fizzing starts. When does the fizzing start there?
I think the fizzing starts immediately.
Immediately.
I don't think they're falling out, really.
I just don't know if when I go in the bath, the water goes up my butt. I don't think it does.
No, that's true. You'd have to spread and swish, I guess.
Yeah.
Spread and swish.
Spread and just release them like fishes with their eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be like a fish with their eggs, Ed, if you did this. That you should always keep
But then
that in mind.
I guess you're still getting the bubbles around them.
I suppose the problem with this is, it's not an issue per se, but I go into a bath mainly to relax.
Yes.
I think it's a relaxing thing. I don't know how relaxed I'd be if I had to clench my butt cheeks to the extent that Barocca couldn't leave them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be like, in terms of my relaxation, that would make the bath a sort of lateral move.
Yeah.
But because when I have a Barocca, I feel so energized, right? I love a Barocca.
Yeah, yeah.
I do, it makes me feel amazing.
Good.
But imagine how energized you'd feel if one was up your butt.
Yeah.
Because that's what people do with drugs, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah, it is.
That's to smuggle them, isn't it? Or do they put them up there
No,
to enjoy them?
It's a quicker, I think it gets into your system quicker. I don't know if the same would be, if it would be with the Barocca.
Surely. Surely it would.
Mm.
That's the way to your system.
I'm willing to commit to this as a theory.
Stevie Nicks had
Where
someone
is this going?
Yeah,
blow cocaine up her
surely
butt
you've heard
because
this
I think
gold
she
straw.
maybe had like a deviated septum or something, or like a problem with the
Oh, is that right?
yeah. So she couldn't get it in through the nose, so she had an assistant to blow it up her butthole.
I'd never heard that.
With a golden straw.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Is what I heard. I think that makes it easier for the person who's got to blow it
Just feels fancy.
through the straw. I think I would rather if that was me having to do that, even if it is Stevie Nicks, a big celebrity, I would still rather the straw was gold and make me feel like what I'm doing is less sad than if it's just a stripy straw from McDonald's or something.
And Sue Perkins once had a shaman blow raspberry vodka up her bum.
That's true.
They are all valid points.
We broke that news story on this podcast.
Did
and
you?
It became national news.
Wow.
So something you say could become national news on this pod. Remember that. And Benito has now asked us to say that the Stevie Nicks thing is rumoured.
Oh, it's an urban
alleged.
it's an urban myth.
It's an urban myth.
It's an urban myth.
Is what he would like us to say.
But I choose to
He
believe
also
all urban
earlier
myths.
on wanted me to say that the band Keen would be clambering over each other to get in the jungle because they're quite keen. He mimed it at me. He mouthed it at me to try and get me to say it, and I ignored him. But now that we're giving him this platform to say about the allegedly stuff, I should probably say he also wanted to make a Keen pun earlier. Okay, well now he's saying that he didn't want me to say it. He just wanted to make the joke to me, which I don't know why he would inflict that on me.
This is exactly what the Sean McTalk show feels like.
Me talking to Benito.
Yeah.
So you've ripped us off.
Yeah, big time. Let's circle back here
Yes.
to the sparkling water bath.
Yes, please.
That must be an option in some hotel. There must be a universe where this isn't crazy.
In Dubai or something.
Yeah, it'd be in
probably.
a really fancy hotel, in some like 6-star hotel, you can get a sparkling water bath. I'm sure actually in most hotels, you could probably request it. If you pay for it, they'd probably do it.
Most hotels.
Most hotels.
I think over a certain price threshold. I don't think a travel lodge are doing that.
I think they will if you say, can you buy however many litres of sparkling water and fill up my bath for me?
They don't even give you Wi-Fi yet.
You'd have to barter with them.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's a price that they would go, okay, we'll do that.
That's an episode of The Apprentice I would love to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one of you could get the most out of a travel lodge, like receptionist, bath-wise?
There's probably some listeners thinking like, aren't you just describing a jacuzzi? But we're not.
We're not.
It's different. Because it's small
The bubbles aren't propelled by jets. They're propelled by science.
Poppadoms or bread? Poppadoms or bread, Sean McLoughlin? Poppadoms or bread?
We'll have, I'll have some bread, please.
Yep.
No disrespect to the poppadom.
No.
But I love a nice bread. I actually try and stay clear of bread a lot. It's one of those things I try not to have that much of.
Why?
It just clogs me up a bit. And also it's one of those things, I'll just keep eating it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather keep my distance. But
it's a shame about bread, really, isn't it? Because bread was all the rage when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
No one was worried about bread.
Yep.
And then at some point, bread got cancelled.
I used to eat like hot dog buns. just as a snack.
Yeah.
Was that? Did anyone else eat those?
No. I mean, when it had a hot dog in it, sure.
Yeah.
No. I usually get like what they call like the finger rolls. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I just had 4 of them after school. I just had 4 of them. I'd knock them back.
Wow.
Yeah.
4. Just straight down.
I could if I have kids, they'll never do that.
No.
It's sad. Though.
Yeah. Make that a rule in the house.
Oh,
no hot dog buns.
Not a hard and fast rule, but like I'd keep an eye on it. You know, James.
Would you not maybe one day when they're old enough say, "Here's what your dad used to do," and get all the hot dog buns out?
Well, I'd like to think that if I said to my kids, "Here's what your dad used to do," it would be something a bit more substantial than just eating 4 hot dog buns.
You hope so.
Maybe I'd show them like footage of me performing.
The Sean McTalk show, are you?
Yeah. Here's what your dad used to do.
And that's why you're talking to me through plexiglass. But I do like bread, though. I do like a bread.
Do you want the 4 hot dog buns as
for
your dream menu?
No, do you know what I'm really enjoying? I would like a sort of Middle Eastern flatbread.
Nice.
Like a Lebanese or like the Turkish ones. They have like little bubbles on them, right?
Little bubbles.
Just to let you know, I'm not going to
take a bath in bubbly Turkish bread.
There you go. You set yourself up for that. You can't be angry at Ed for that.
I'm not angry. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry at myself for giving you the open goal.
Yeah.
No, I probably wouldn't have a bath of bread. I wouldn't have a bath of bread.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you know if I say anything that I will have a bath of.
But now I want to ask every time.
Your podcast, your rules.
Thank you.
But I'm not going to... I don't know a lot of the technical phrases of bread.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because the Lebanese, like some of the flatbreads, like the Middle Eastern flatbreads are very flat.
Yeah.
But some of them are a little bit thicker and they have like little...
bubbles on them.
Kind of like how, pizza in a pizza oven has those big, airy pockets of...
Yeah.
Like that. I'll have a little bit of that.
You don't mean like a pitta?
No, not like
a fresh
pitta.
No.
Well, maybe it's a type of pitta. I don't know. I think it's called a bear. It starts with a B, the one I'm thinking of.
Look it up, Benito.
But if would I be able to have some hummus as well?
Yeah, of course.
Is that allowed?
So. Yeah, I think so.
Have some hummus, dip it in.
I think that's we're off to the races with this meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever this bread is.
Yeah.
And hummus.
Just hummus, or do you want an arrange of meze?
The thing is, I always think I want an arrange of meze, but I'm always like, call me traditional, call me normal, but I just think hummus is the best one.
Have you seen the film Weapons?
No. Is this the new one?
Yes.
I was going to go. Yeah.
There's a scene in it that you would love because there's an aerial shot of, this isn't a spoiler for the film, but there's an aerial shot of a meal that 2 of the characters are having together. And it's some carrot batons, a massive thing of what looks like hummus, and then 4 hot dogs in hot dog buns.
What?
And that's what they're eating while watching TV together. And it is just exactly what you've been describing.
Oh my gosh.
Apart from there's no flatbread.
And they're so excited to have those hot dogs.
They're really excited to have them.
This sounds really exciting.
So it's like...
What are they watching on TV? You'll
Absolutely.
have to say?
This is why this guy's a professional food podcaster. Because no one else noticed that in the film.
It's a mad meal.
Mad shit happens in that film. It's crazy and it's scary.
That's fusion cooking, though, right?
You're coming out of it going, carrot batons, hummus, and 4 hot dogs.
I just thought it was wild. When you see the overhead shot of that meal, you're like, no one eats that. That's not a meal for anyone where you have that many hot dogs. There's 2 people and they've got 4 hot dogs between them, but they've also put on some carrot batons and some hummus.
I think it's 2 hot dogs minimum if you're having hot dog night.
Yeah, but I would say great, but don't like add in the dips and stuff. But then it's what Benedict Wong goes for immediately.
Yeah.
Is the dip? He dips the baton in the hummus. He has a lovely bite of it. They're watching a nature documentary at the time about parasites.
Well, this sounds like a great night.
Well, it's not. It doesn't end good that night.
No?
No. It's not a great night.
Okay.
It's almost immediately a terrible night.
Yeah, it's really bad. It happens in the day, actually. Yeah. It's in the afternoon.
How far into the film is this scene?
Probably about halfway through, really.
I would suggest watching it from the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would say what happens to them, I mean, is the worst thing that happens to someone in their living rooms into your talk show.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Baz
Lama.
Ah.
Yeah.
Directed The Great Gatsby.
That's perfect. If you had kids, that would be the joke. They'd be like, oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up, Dad. If I had kids, that's all I'd ever hear.
Yeah. Shut up.
Shut up, Dad. Disrespectfully.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it would be awful.
Here's what your dad used to do.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing.
Like, none of us care. None of us care, Dad. Shut up.
Could we please talk about the consistency of various hummuses or hummus?
We can.
So obviously, the first time I had hummus was probably supermarket hummus, which is thicker and maybe slightly chalkier than when you go and have hummus in like a Mediterranean restaurant where it's smooth. There's a lot more oil in it, which is an exciting proposition.
Yeah.
But sometimes I prefer a supermarket just because it reminds me of when I was young. Speak on that, Sean.
Well, first of all, can I say I'm genuinely touched that you'd open your heart up like that to me.
Happy to.
I'm
happy to open my heart up once again on the Sean McTalk Show.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think supermarket hummus is like mainstream mass-produced hummus. There's a tang to it that I've never got that in like a restaurant hummus. And I don't know whether the tang, probably someone who knows more about it would say that tang is a sign that it's bad.
Yes.
But I quite like. Am I explaining this correctly?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking
I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's something there.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of Mediterranean like food places near me, as in like supermarkets.
Yeah.
Like big international food centers and stuff, and they'll sell like gallons of this hummus for nothing. And me and my wife on a Sunday sometimes will go there. We'll pick up some of this bread, whose name I've forgotten.
That's Lama.
And that's our day.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful marriage we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I promised her on our wedding day, and I've delivered.
A bucket of hummus.
Yeah.
A bucket of hummus and some bread.
Your house just absolutely full of shit.
Yeah.
Just like a backdrop of a city you bought from Poland, loads of equipment to film the Sean McTalk Show and buckets of hummus everywhere.
Yeah. If MI5 ever raided our house, they'd be like, what is this?
Yeah.
Some sort of
what is going on?
Horrible, illegal, like porn video hummus, like fetish thing.
It does look like it does look shady, I suppose. There's lots of just food knocking around, loads of hummus.
Yeah.
Like cityscapes. They go, what are they planning here? Yeah.
Cityscapes.
Well, yeah, the backdrop.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So
what, do you want supermarket hummus? Do you want the hummus from the supermarket that you and your wife go to on a Sunday?
Yeah, or any of the mainstream supermarket hummuses will do me.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good.
I tell you, when I'm feeling really, really hummused up, I'll get the hummus with the hot lamb on the top, where you get the bits. You get bits of lamb on top of the hummus.
Lamb,
yeah, baby.
Oh. Well, I won't get that.
No,
but I'm very happy that you're getting that.
Thank you.
This will be a vegetarian meal.
Yes,
lovely. So So the lamb I'll skip. But you eat the lamb and I'll have the rest.
And no taramasalata for you either, because that's not vegetarian, of course.
No.
So you can't have that.
Yeah.
Before you ask.
Okay. Good.
I had so much taramasalata. I've just been to Mykonos, the Greek island. Taramasalata every day, feta every day. And let me tell you, every time I get taramasalata in Greece, I'm weirded out because it ain't pink. It's white. They put the pink in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That's a clip.
Anytime you think something's a clip, can you say?
Tell us it's a clip.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because we are quite new to the whole YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Ed saying they put the pink in. That's the clip.
Just that.
That's the clip. That's great.
Yeah.
And that can be like the title of the videos. They put the pink in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have to be.
Your dream starter.
My dream starter is a lovely, humble omelette.
Okay. We've talked about omelettes in the past.
Have you?
Yeah, I forgot that Sean is a omelette head.
I didn't want to mention it because I knew we'd had this chat.
Yeah.
And I was worried because I know you have like a secret ingredient. And I was like, could it be omelette? But I was like, that's not an ingredient.
We would not pick something that we know someone likes and they might put on the menu, because that would be pretty cruel.
Doesn't seem very sportsmanly of us.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Even though of all the people to deliberately pick something that they are going to choose to kick them out, is you.
I mean, I'd flip this table instantly if you picked omelette.
Yeah.
What's that an ingredient for?
Yeah.
Double omelette. I eat omelettes. I like omelettes. And I've got a funny relationship with omelettes because my wife is vegan. So there's no eggs in my house. Well, you have a vegan household.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian. So I do eat eggs and cheese, but only out of the house. So my treat to myself a lot of the time in my life is omelettes. And I go and I travel a lot and I'll eat an omelette.
Yeah.
And I'll always pick an omelette. If it's on a menu, I'll pick an omelette.
Yeah.
But here's the interesting thing I have about omelettes. Most omelets aren't nice. I think omelets are tough to get right.
Yeah.
When you've had good omelets.
Yes.
Yeah. And you've had good omelets.
I've had a couple of good omelets.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of stinkers.
Yeah.
And there's no rhyme or reason as to where they come from. It's nothing to do with price. It's nothing to do with location. But there's a place near me that I go out for omelets maybe a couple of times a month. It's a cafe. It's a Moroccan cafe. I mean, look, I'm sure it's come up on this podcast before. The Moroccans know their way around an egg.
Yeah. That exact phrase hasn't come up. But
Has it not?
No.
Take it from me. It's an amazing cafe. It's near where I live. I go there maybe once, twice a month.
Yeah.
Their omelette, they've got a thing called an avocado omelette. It's heaven on earth.
Okay, talk us
me.
through the avocado omelette. If indeed there are more details.
Yeah, does sound like.
I'll tell you the most interesting thing about the avocado omelette.
Yeah.
Avocado belly features.
Okay. That's interesting.
So that is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what do you look for in a good omelette, first of all? Because some people might be listening to this.
I've got thoughts as well. So.
And they've all got different images in their head. Every single one of our listeners going, oh yeah, I know what he means by a good omelette. But do they know what
I don't know what they think. I mean, it's open interpretation.
Well, I'm asking you what you think.
Yeah, what do you think?
What, in terms of like how it's prepared?
Or what it looks like, or
the quality.
Flipped over, like a flipped, like you do it.
You come on.
Well, I've told you, I'm not good at describing food.
Well, bad luck.
Okay. I guess it's like roll. I guess it's like they've done it flat and then they've rolled it as they've fried it with the ingredients built into it.
Yes.
What should it look like to you? Because like for me, for years, I thought omelettes should basically like a good, or just any omelette I'd ever had was like quite like dappled, like white and brown.
Yeah, with some colour on the outside.
And now it's just like, it should just look smooth.
Well,
and
yellow.
And yellow.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, hold on a second. This is what an omelet's supposed to look like for ages.
I know. I'm the same. Home omelettes.
Yeah.
They've got colour on the outside of them, right?
I agree with you. I know exactly where you're coming from.
Posh omelettes, no colour whatsoever, a lot of butter, but I prefer a home omelette. I don't want the smooth omelette to me. I know it's fancier, but I don't want it.
I know where you're coming from. The one I like is smoother, but the quality of it, in terms of how it looks, I don't know any other way of saying it other than kind of like a sleeping bag that's rolled up, but made of egg.
Yeah.
Sean, this is
and if that doesn't make you sick, I don't know what will.
It's a great way of describing food.
And who's in the sleeping bag?
Yeah.
They have like a fried up mushrooms.
Yeah.
I think with a bit of garlic maybe on there.
Lovely.
Spinach.
Yeah.
Feta crumbled in. Now that is, I've never had that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Feta.
In an omelette.
It transforms the experience.
Yeah.
Rolled up nice. They put bits of avocado on the top.
Nice.
Okay.
They serve it with a little tiny salad. I think they drizzle it with like a bit of balsamic. And then you have 2 slices of brown toast.
Yeah.
And you have a Moroccan coffee. And you feel like you can take on the world. Yeah. And then 10 minutes later, you have diarrhea. And that is what I do twice a month. But that's I really love it. And I love going there. I love the energy of the place. A lot of bus drivers in there. And I was trying to think of what else to have, but really that's
you love it. You've talked to me about omelettes before. Didn't we? I thought we had quite a bracing conversation about how many eggs should be in an omelette.
And I'm none the wiser, Ed.
No,
because I also think they pump the numbers on these eggs on the menus.
Yeah,
I think they're juicing that.
Yeah,
they're saying it's a 3 egg or a 4 egg, and sometimes it's way less. Sometimes it's clearly more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because
I've never been told how many eggs are in the omelette before. This is a new thing to me.
Only if it's on certain menus, they'll say it's a 3 egg omelette. And I think
3 is the received wisdom. A 3 egg omelette is like a normal sized omelette, but that's not enough for me. But sometimes 4 feels like too much. So I think we're going to need to find a smaller egg.
I think you need 3.5 eggs.
You need 3.5 eggs.
3.5.
You need 3.
Does such an egg exist?
3 chicken, 2 quail. May I?
A couple of quails in there.
Yeah.
Don't know if I've ever had a quail's egg, so that would be a real treat.
Yeah.
Do they fry up the same way?
Yeah, they're just small eggs. Yeah.
They're just small eggs.
I lost my favourite omelette. It's gone off the menu.
Where's that?
Ozone. Place called Ozone. That's what I'd always get. I'd get the omelette with trout in it.
Ooh.
Really good. So delicious. Not even on there anymore.
Is that a breakfast brunch thing, or is that a dinner thing?
They just have it there all day.
Yeah.
But I'd get it for like brunch or something.
Yeah.
Even lunch, I'd say. It was my go-to. I tried other things on the menu, but I'd always circle back to that omelette. My favourite thing on there. Last time I went there, not even in print.
That's genuinely heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I feel like the omelette needs a renaissance.
Yeah.
Because I think we're falling out of love with it.
You were going to suggest the omelette needs some sort of protection on menus, like sort of National Trust, English heritage type thing.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
I would say there are probably other things in the country to sort out first.
Sure, but we can't do things like that.
No, we can't. No, I mean, the thing is, it's the free market. If people don't want omelettes anymore, they don't want them. But when they're gone, we'll miss them.
Do you think the name...
Shout out Spider Crab Omelette at Mountain again, obviously. Shall
I name the place I go to? Is it going to be inundated with people?
Yes.
It's called the La La Cafe.
Fantastic.
And it's from, and the lovely, incredible people from Morocco run it. And those omelettes, my.
Yeah. Now that you've named it, do you want to retract the comment about diarrhea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not saying that's the omelette doing that. That's your intestines.
Oh, yeah, it's your...
Well, I mean, they haven't given me diarrhea.
No.
I've had it.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not, cause and effect hasn't been confirmed.
You know your body, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I go in there, every time anything enters this mouth, it has to be an option.
Well, maybe they'll be so happy that you've given them custom and shouted them out on the podcast that they'll change the name of the omelette.
To what?
Sean McDiarrhea omelette.
Sean McOmelette. Imagine if all the little fans started going in there and going, can I have the Sean McOmelette, please?
Yeah.
They wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
No, they wouldn't.
No, but they'd be like, hey, there's bums on the seats, people are coming in.
Yeah. There's a lot of people coming in anyway. There's a bus depot across the road.
There's bums on seats, but they'll be off those seats pretty quickly.
All those bus drivers that get pretty angry once, it gets filled with off-menu fans. It's like that cafe.
They're angry anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They're always putting on bets and they never win.
Someone's been listening while he's been wolfing down an omelette, an avocado omelette. Just
wolfing
it down.
Does your wife know you're going for those omelettes?
My wife, this is a really interesting question, Ed.
Yeah.
My wife hates that I go for omelettes, and I actually do have to hide it from her because she's always like, how much did that cost? Always. And now I don't tell her I'm going.
Just how much it costs.
What, so she's worried you're spending too much money on omelettes?
My wife seems to have this idea in her head that an omelette costs like 500 quid.
Yeah.
Because she's worried about like the financial ruin of our future.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, you're going out for breakfast. I go, I'm spending 9 quid on an omelette, maybe once a month, once a fortnight. Or once a fortnight.
We got you banged to rights. You said it earlier. Twice a month.
Okay, well, you got me banged to rights. Fair enough. That's how you want to talk.
Yeah.
But that's what, 18 quid a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. How much are you spending on cityscapes?
I mean,
she must have asked you that.
It was more than 18 quid.
Yeah.
It was a one-off cost.
But it was a one-off cost. However, since going twice a month, I will admit, James, toilet paper costs through the roof in my house.
Yeah. Absolutely
through the bog roll costs through the roof.
Yeah.
So it evens out.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife doesn't know I go, but actually we did have to have quite a serious conversation, probably the most serious chat we've had as a couple, when I was like, you do have to just let me eat omelettes from now on. Like I can't. Babe, I can't be keeping these sort of secrets from you. It's killing me.
It's like you're a sex addict and you've had to go, I need to go and sleep with other women.
Honey, I and the weird thing is most omelettes I don't like. So it's a weird thing to think about.
Yeah. I think this is a great start to the avocado omelette.
I like it.
Would you like a little Moroccan coffee with it as well?
I mean, I love a coffee.
Yeah.
I'd love a little coffee.
I think you should have the full setup that you would usually have at Lala.
I don't think I'll have a double. I won't have the toast if that's okay because I've already got bread.
Yes. Yeah.
Your dream main course. Let's see if we can keep the hits coming.
Thank you. I'm going to choose. It's a cuisine.
A whole cuisine.
Well, it's not a whole cuisine. I'll explain why. But it's basically there's a type of food that has gone up and up and up in my rankings.
So this is part of the curve. This is the curve up from
this
normal.
Is the biggest example of the curve of the nation.
Yeah.
Coming through me.
Yeah.
This is the biggest example of the curve of the nation coming through you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's the phrase. That's the clip.
Can't believe I'm saying that again today. I will order now as like a takeaway, or if I get a chance to eat this type of food.
Yeah.
Ethiopian food.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah?
Yes, delicious.
Great.
For veggies and vegans, you've got to say it numbers amongst the best cuisines.
Well, I think it's now, for me and my wife, certainly at the moment, it's definitely number one.
Yeah.
Like if I'm getting a takeaway, I go Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I didn't even heard of this food until about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really love about it is every Ethiopian restaurant I've been to in the world, and I've been to Ethiopian restaurants in 2 countries.
Yes. So have I.
Which countries?
Holland
Wow.
and the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom and Canada. So there we
There
go.
we go.
Just the United Kingdom.
They always have a thing on it called a veggie plate or a veggie platter.
Yeah.
Every single one I've been to has always had that. And no matter where you are, you order it and it's always the exact same. And that's what I would like as my main.
Talk us through the platter.
This is the interesting thing about it. I
got
don't
more
know
bread,
what
I
any of the
imagine.
meals are. I don't know what any of the foods are actually called on it.
Yes.
That's why it's interesting.
Do you know what is it on the injera bread?
It's on injera bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or injera bread's on the side, potentially.
You want it all on top
You
of it.
got to have it on top.
You do have it on top.
And some rolls on the side of it.
Yeah.
Well,
The
this-
really good restaurants, they come over and go, do you want some extra bread? And they bring it up all rolled up.
And the
Well,
answer
that's
is
what
yes.
I
And
like.
you get
Yeah.
to tear into that.
Or I can use some of my Turkish bread from earlier. That might be nice as well.
Crossing the cuisines.
Well, yes. Basically, it's a bunch of like vegetarian curry type things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what they are. They're kind of curries.
Yeah.
Do you know if they are
Or
curries?
stews.
Or stews.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, as I've said, I don't know what any of them are called, but there's like a yellow one.
Yeah.
It's got like, I guess it's split pea or something.
Yeah.
There's a couple of lentil ones. There's like a
Mhm.
red one and a brown lentil one. There's a couple of green ones. There's loads of these. And they're just,
Are they all, I mean, some of them, because some of them are like, have the consistency of like a dal maybe.
yeah.
But then others are like, shredded up like, I guess, cabbage or
Cabbages, maybe. I think kale, or is it
there's like a carrot, like a
yeah.
sliced carrot one as well. It's very nice.
There's loads of stuff in there. Yeah. And I think that when they're like more carrots, when they're like thicker carrots and potato stuff, a lot of the time they feel pickled, which is a really nice taste.
Yeah.
And you don't get that very often with cuisine that spicy.
Yeah.
But I love this food. I love this food. And do you know what I like most about it? Is curry's probably my number 2.
Yeah.
Probably, it was close. But here's why I like this more than curry.
Yeah.
It's, I think, a lot healthier. And it still scratches that itch of like the aromas and the spice, that warm hit in your mouth.
Yeah.
I feel alive. I love that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But I like eating with the injera.
The bread is so good.
It's
It is
so
good. Are we happy calling it bread? I mean, that's my only complaint.
Well, that's
think
what I
they do.
mean. What would you suggest?
Well, I don't know if it's bread, is it? It's nice.
I mean, it must be.
Yeah.
It's a sour, spongy flatbread.
I mean,
says
if that's
Benito.
a bread, then my t-shirt is bread. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
That's all I'm saying.
You got a sour, spongy t-shirt.
I certainly do.
Yeah.
And it goes well
He doesn't
with
look after
chickpeas.
yeah.
They're called Watts. Well, there we go.
Which doesn't help you because you don't know what they are.
Yeah. So
So this is
you're gonna
like
end up in
who's
some-
on first.
Yeah.
We
It
could
is
do
like who's on first.
It
It is like an even more
in.
infuriating real life version of Who's on
What's
First.
all this? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What's all this? No, I mean, what?
All this what?
For the
Yeah.
listener, that's like an old timey American accent. You're not doing an Ethiopian accent.
Oh no, that's an old timey American accent.
Just for the listener.
If I wanted to do an Ethiopian accent, I'd fucking nail it.
Ed's very good at accents.
How thick are your listeners
Well,
that they could possibly think that was an Ethiopian accent?
you're about to meet a lot of them in your local cafe. You tell us.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Do you
so.
have a restaurant in London that you go to? You've been to multiple times?
Yeah, we've been to a few, but there's one in Brixton Hill called Adams that I would say is as good as anywhere. And if you live in South London, Adams in Brixton Hill, biggest, most firm shout out of my life.
Yeah.
Order the veggie plate, whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Vegan, brilliant, comes with loads of injera. It's like 15 quid and it's like 3 days worth of food.
Yeah.
They're so generous with the portions.
Yeah.
And there's another one in Stockwell. I think it's called Harar. That's Eritrean, but I
Yeah.
believe Eritrean and Ethiopian is kind of the same.
Okay.
I don't understand the full geopolitics.
I've been to one. There's one in Brixton Village, isn't there? There's an Ethiopian restaurant
is,
in Brixton Village.
East of Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Shut down, I think. I might have shut down.
Yeah, because there was one in Brixton Village that I
Yeah.
was like,
I
I
think
used to
we went
live
together,
around
actually.
there, and
Yeah.
I would just like go there loads.
That was a
and
great
it didn't
place.
survive the pandemic.
Yeah. They the one in Stockwell, I went there with my wife for a nice lunch.
Yeah.
And they were so nice, and they gave us they each gave us a glass of barley wine at the end.
Lovely.
And if
Well,
you go there, enjoy the food, they'll offer you barley wine. Say no. Because they don't tell you, oh, just FYI, you're not going to be able to function for the rest of the day if you have
Right.
even one
Okay.
sip of this.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're hammered.
I was just honestly, we were falling over the place. But it's I think that's the food I go for at the moment, and I'd love that to be my main course,
I think
please.
that's a fantastic choice.
Thank you.
I've never had an Ethiopian meal and not left completely full to the rafters. I feel so full up in a very good way.
Yeah, it's not like a heavy, cloggy, like I do compare it to a curry, I guess, which maybe is not a direct comparison, but it doesn't have that same guilt afterwards. I can still do stuff.
The bread I just can't stop eating as well. It's I think it's the sour flavour that makes it totally addictive. Like it makes your mouth water.
Yeah, it's really good.
And eat with your hands.
Yeah, I do like it. I do.
Yeah.
I always think I don't want to eat, can I be bothered with the injera? And then the minute it's there, I think it's perfect.
And you're basically eating the plate.
Yeah, you're eating the plate.
And I think more cuisine should introduce this.
Yeah.
Edible plates.
Edible plates.
Yeah.
It would save them washing up every time.
Yeah.
The Greeks would struggle, culture-wise.
Yes.
You reckon?
Well, the whole thing is they throw their plates on the ground.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah, wasted the meal. Throw a whole chicken down there.
They can still do that, but I'll lay on the floor and I can throw it into my mouth.
Yeah.
Would you go to Greek restaurants more or less if they demanded that you lay on the floor and they threw the food into your mouth, James? You go for it once.
I go for it once and then see how I feel about it.
They put the pig in.
Yeah.
Have you ever been? I've never been to a Greek restaurant where they smash plates.
I've been to a Greek restaurant where I smash plates. No, I don't think I have.
Have you too many barley wines again?
Oh, God. Knocking me out. No, I don't think I have. Is that a real thing?
I think it is, but I don't know. I don't think it's not very widespread anymore.
It's a strange stereotype to be untrue. The Greek smash plates.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I guess they're all weird in their own way.
I don't think it's untrue, but I think maybe the UK perception, because they used to do it a lot in the 80s and 90s here, is that happens at every Greek restaurant.
What were they doing? How plentiful were these plates?
I think it probably happened once and some Tory wrote an article about it.
It's probably on Only Fools and Horses or something, and people thought, oh, that's what they all do.
It probably was, actually. There's a lot of that kind of stuff smuggled into Only Fools.
Yeah.
So for something that's big, though, what's your dream side?
Well,
that's the thing, because you basically got all your sides there as well.
Yeah. I mean, this is. I wouldn't say it's a cohesive meal in the same way, but it probably would work as long as you accept that maybe there'd be some left over. But I really want to have just a lovely bag of fish and chip chips, like chippy shop chips.
Yeah,
like really well done in a bag.
Yeah,
I guess that's a side.
Do you want the bag to be made of injera bread?
I can't think of anything worse than that.
Okay.
You don't want to eat the bag?
I don't want to eat the bag. No, I don't want to eat the bag. I just want a paper bag.
Yeah.
Like a standard paper bag. And they pile them in there and I walk around with it. Yeah. So maybe it's not like a side.
You want to walk around with it. You don't want to sit down for this.
This is a big thing for me. I love eating fish and chip shop chips.
Yeah.
I love chippy chips. I eat them a lot, particularly in the winter months. But I always eat them when I'm on the move. I'm buying them in a shop and I'm walking somewhere. I'm going to the football. I'm going to the pub.
I can just imagine that, you know.
You don't have to imagine.
If someone said a comedian's walking around with a bag of chippy chips and it's cold outside, and he's going to the football, I'd be like, that's Sean McLoughlin.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why.
I do think that's a compliment.
And also, you're wearing fingerless gloves in my mind when you're doing it. You've got a with nail character to you.
Do I?
Yeah.
Can't actually imagine. And maybe it's just because you're both called Sean, but I can imagine Sean Walsh doing it as well.
Yeah.
We
both support the same football team. Maybe we're going to the same.
Both used to live in Brighton.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Brighton thing.
Yeah,
Brighton.
There we go.
Yeah,
maybe it is a Brighton thing. Eating chips. I've never thought about it.
It's big in the Brighton culture, fish and chips.
Do you know, weirdly, I don't associate it with the beach. That's the thing with fish and chips. I associate it with urban areas and walking around.
Yeah.
There's something in the winter. Do you do this? This must be a semi-common thing that people do. They just buy a bag of chips and walk around.
I don't eat and walk.
You don't eat and walk ever?
No, it's a waste.
Of what?
Both things.
Okay, good answer.
I can't enjoy either of them.
Do you do this, James?
I've definitely eaten and walked, but I would rather sit down. If I got some fish and chips in the chip shop, I think, and we're out for the day, I'm looking for somewhere we can sit and have them.
Well, if you're getting fish, if you're having cod,
you're not walking around.
That's a tough walk. That's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm talking just a bag of chips.
Sausage isn't a tough walk.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'm just thinking of things that you could walk with from the fish and chip shop.
There's a lot of things that aren't a tough walk.
Go on.
Was this a walking podcast or is it a food podcast?
Oh, it's both now. You're the one who's ordered. You've
got crossover appeal.
Yeah, you do, actually. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't have a sausage because I don't eat sausages.
Yeah.
But I'm more than welcome if you want to have a nice walk with me. You can have a little sausage and chips.
Where's the walk happening? Where are we walking?
I will walk from my place to a pub stay. Let's say it's early December, it's Christmas, go to the pub.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to having some drinks.
Uh-huh.
I really want to line my stomach.
Yeah.
In a cheap, easy way.
Mm-hmm.
Fish and chip shop. Get the bag, even a small chips. They load them in.
Yeah.
And there's something in the winter when I'm holding that bag. It's like a furnace.
Yeah.
If it's cold, it's like a little furnace, don't you think?
Yeah.
And I'm throwing like hot coals down my... And it hurts.
Yeah, and there's like the steam from your breath and the steam from the chips.
It is tough walk.
And it's burning your fingers. It's a tough walk.
It's a tough walk, yeah, because I picked up the chip fork. I've never used one in my life.
No?
I've never not picked one up.
You don't know how to.
I don't know how to use one of those.
I love using the chip fork.
Do you?
Yeah.
The wooden one.
Yeah.
They're too small though, right?
Yeah. Too small. But I still like using them. But then often, if you get really good chips that you've changed them in vinegar and stuff, you're probably not picking up much.
No.
It's going right through them.
But I really find that a very evocative thing. I find it's very that's a nice treat that I give myself every semi-regularly.
Once or twice a month.
Just once or twice a month.
Has your wife had to sit you down and ask about how much you're spending on chips each month?
I'm sure she will after listening to this.
Yeah.
I'm sure that. I mean, it's in the horizon.
Yeah.
But it's a nice thing. I think the fish and chip shop, the traditional chippy. My childhood, that was the first thing I was allowed to do on my own was go and buy fish and chips for the family on Friday.
That was the first thing you're allowed to do on your own?
On my own. As in terms of leaving the house and doing something. Yeah. And I just love it.
Was that a big day? And they said, Sean?
It was a terrifying day.
Yeah.
They just gave me money when you're getting fish and chips.
Yeah.
What? I'm 17.
17?
No.
Have you seen...
No, I was a kid. I was like a little boy.
I've almost certainly brought this up on the pod before, but have you seen the Japanese TV show Old Enough? I think it's called Old Enough, something like that.
No, I've not seen it.
It's on Netflix. It's only short episodes, and they basically send a tiny kid out to do the shopping or to do an errand, and they film them secretly along the way.
Oh, it's like a documentary.
Well, no, it's like a game show, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the kid the kid knows they're being filmed, but doesn't know where any of the cameras are.
Yeah.
Wow. Like
so
Truman.
There's consensual Truman Show.
Yeah.
They're like gardeners with like cameras in their lawnmowers and stuff.
It's basically a little kid being like with a list of things to do, and they're like 4.
Yeah.
And we have to see if this kid
if they
can
manage it,
how they can manage it,
or how much they fuck up is the best bit.
Yeah.
There's a devastating episode where a kid his mum lives right at the top of the hill, and he manages to get these apples, and he gets halfway up the hill, and they all fall out the bag and roll all the way down the hill. It's the most tragic thing I've ever seen.
It's gripping.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I really want to watch this.
Yeah, you should.
Well, there were no mishaps like that when I went to get fish and chips.
Yeah.
I remember once I went in there and the £2 coin had just been launched.
Yeah.
And the woman gave the guy change.
Yeah.
And £2 coin, and the guy was like, "I'm not accepting that." And it was Friday night. It was packed out. This queue was packed.
Yeah.
And the guy went, "I'm not taking that £2. It's not real money."
Yeah.
And she said, "It is real money." And he went, "I'm not taking it." And everyone was, it was chow across the whole line.
Yeah.
Oh, £2 coin.
Yeah.
So that's the closest there was an incident when I was getting fish and chips. But I knew the couple who ran the
Did he end up
shipping.
taking the £2 coin?
I don't believe he did. No. She had a few ones knocking around.
Yeah.
So it was a popular night. You know.
Oh, I loved it when the £2 coin came in.
Mm.
Hell of a coin.
Hell of a coin.
Hell of a coin.
Hell of a coin.
I think they should have made that coin the one.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine the confusion in the fish bar that night? Can you imagine? This is now £1.
Yeah.
What?
I think they should have made the middle one spin.
Yeah.
On the £2 coin.
Love where you head
like a time turner.
I agree with that.
Like John Cena's title.
Like John Cena's title.
Yeah, like John Cena's title. That's what I thought they were missing.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
The middle one spun a bit, you could play with it. Then that man probably would have said, "Yeah, I'll take that."
I think the £1 coin should have just been a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Now that would have been fun as well, wouldn't
that.
it? Yeah, if we're talking about it, that's what I thought.
You think? Yeah. No, I think it should have been a Game Boy as well.
Yeah, why not?
Your dream drink.
I tell you what I really like to drink, and it's probably a sign of how I've been living my life the last few years. the tiny bottles of red wine they give you on flights.
Ooh. Oh boy, this is the bleakest answer we've ever had to this.
Is it?
Yeah, we've done hundreds of episodes of this podcast.
Is that bleak?
I don't think we've had a bleaker answer to dream drink than the tiny little wines you get on planes.
I love how I feel if I'm on a long late night flight.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm flying back across the seas.
Yeah.
And they bring around the trolley, and I go, I'll have red wine. Sometimes they just give you 2 straight out the gate.
I asked for 2.
You ask for 2?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Of
And you can't just ask for 2.
course you can.
Yeah.
They're not going to shame you on the spot, are they? Put them in front of everyone.
Shame doesn't enter my mind at this point.
Yeah.
But it's good to know the options there to ask. Ask and you shall receive, right?
Yes.
That's what they always say.
Yeah.
That's the British Airways motto.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came up with that.
Yeah. And I sit there, and I guess it's the altitude. I don't know what it is. And I love drinking wine.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I'm on a plane and I'm in that reduced space and it's a bit claustrophobic and the air's a bit different and I'm watching like Rush Hour 3 or whatever, get a bit of that wine. It just feels different. I don't know why.
I agree with you. I like this.
I'm probably a bit tired.
Yeah.
You know, it's a late flight.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bleak. It's quite a nice little moment of like luxury in a pretty horrible, sterile environment.
See, I like long flights because you're like enclosed. You just get in your own little world, really, and you get little drinks and there's films and there's nothing you can do but just sit there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm now well past the point of enjoying them because I've been traveling so much.
Yeah.
But that is like a real treat for me. I mean, I guess the drink is red wine, but specifically, can it make me feel the way I feel when it's like 11 p.m. and I'm in the air? And
so we've actually for this dream meal, you're on the move a lot.
Yeah.
Because
I'm an active guy.
The first couple of courses. Well, I mean, do you want to go to the La Cafe for the omelette?
Sure.
Do you want the bus drivers there?
Oh, yeah.
I like the ambience.
Yeah. And then you're going to Adams for the Ethiopian platter. Mm-hmm. And then you walk in with the chips.
This is really nice.
You're walking to the airport.
Do you want the bus drivers to give you a lift to the main course?
To Gatwick?
Just from the starter to the main course, one of the bus drivers to take you by bus.
It's not that far.
Yeah, but then I'm just saying, it just adds a little thing, doesn't it?
Yeah. I guess it would.
You'd be on the bus and then you're walking with your chips and then you're getting in on a plane.
Ideally, it would be one of the ones that hasn't just lost like 50 quid on the horses or something because they don't. Yeah. I don't trust them.
Yeah, we'll promise you a bus driver whose life hasn't just been devastated by his gambling addiction.
If you can promise that, then I'd be happy to take you up on that offer.
Okay.
Because I enjoy public transport as well, so that would be really nice for me.
You'd like that, yeah.
So you're hopping on a plane for this. Is there any particular red wine you'd like, or is it whatever they've got on the plane?
Red wine, I guess it cuts their own. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, it depends. I mean, it's all dependent, but
dependent on what?
Well, where, who's made it, where it's made, the vintage.
I'll have a good one. Yeah. House red. British Airways House red.
How likely are you to get a good one?
Sorry, Côte d'Ivoire is made in Côte d'Ivoire, so it doesn't depend on.
That's what I thought that. Yeah.
Sorry, we should clear that up.
I thought you're a big wine guy, aren't you?
Not a big wine guy. I like it.
You're a whiny.
Yeah.
How likely are you to get a good one on a plane? That's a genuine question. I've never had wine on a plane. I usually go for a cocktail.
Do you?
I go for ginger ale and whiskey.
Wow,
so that's not really a cocktail. I'll make it. It's just that
was the original meaning of cocktail, was just booze and sugar. So
yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So I just do that on a plane. I just
have
a ginger ale and a whiskey, please, and then.
I like a red wine because it also helps you sleep. If it's it will help me maybe snooze a bit. I mean, in theory, it's never worked.
Sure.
But that's partly because I'm too tall for planes.
Yes.
But is it good wine? Because I mean, they've never handed me a lovely whiskey. It's just whatever they've got knocking around.
I mean, I think it's probably. I reckon the base standard of wine is higher than the base standard of whiskey across the board anyway. Is that fair to say?
I think that might be fair
to say. A cheaper bottle of wine is always going to be a higher quality than a cheaper whiskey.
Do you want us to upgrade you on the flight?
I've been upgraded a few times recently.
Is it better wine?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. If I'm in an economy premium and they go, would you like some wine? I go, for comparison, can I have some of the shit wine from the back as well?
Yeah.
I've actually never said that.
You should do that.
Yeah. Well, now I know I can ask.
Yeah.
I
want 2 bottles, but I want one of them from economy.
Yeah. And if they
one from business.
And don't tell me which is which, and I have to work it out.
Yeah.
And I'll put on the sleep mask when you pour them.
Put on the King of Queens for me, please.
Yeah.
Put on the King of Queens any episode. Thank you.
In business class, that is actually about kings and queens.
Yeah. It's very different.
Yeah.
It's the crown.
Are you suggesting
do you mean the crown, sir?
You must mean the crown. He got upgraded today. He doesn't know what it's called.
Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably not great wine, but there's something about that moment.
It's the atmosphere and the
because I
environment.
don't enjoy traveling.
Yeah.
And all I do is travel, and I don't enjoy I don't enjoy it anymore. The planes, the airports. That I find is like a real nice little island. And mentally, I have my little wine.
This is for work. You're traveling a lot.
Yeah, and for play.
Oh,
is that a mainly travel? I mainly travel for work, but also my wife's from overseas. I travel to see her family a lot, and yeah.
Is that play?
Like it's not work.
See your in-laws and go.
It's not work.
Are you thinking,
who's up for a play?
Yeah, you thinking? Yeah, I'm here for play.
I'm here to play. I mean, if those are the terms,
yeah,
work and play. I mean, if I'd have said for visit, would you have taken that as an answer?
No, because that's not grammatically correct, is it? You can't go, it's for visit.
So I say it's for play.
Pleasure.
Business or pleasure.
Business or pleasure.
I guess is that when you think about it, I mean that's the phrase they would ask you, but that's as weird as
my in-laws would ask me that.
Well, sometimes at the airport they ask you that.
Oh yeah,
business or pleasure, but like that's as weird as work or play. If they said to me work or play, I'd think that was weird, but actually business or pleasure sounds really dirty. Sounds more perverted.
Pleasure then. Yeah, I go for pleasure, but I enjoy my work, so it's all a pleasure.
Well, I've never answered that question with one or the other. If
No.
someone says business or pleasure, I'll always wink and say a bit of both.
Do you?
No.
I'm really glad you said that you don't say that.
I might say a bit of both, but I wouldn't couple it up with a wink.
You got to read the room.
Yeah.
If you've got a fun person at customs, then you think it will fly and not hinder your trip.
Yeah.
And delay you.
Yeah.
Then throw in a wink. Or a bit of both, throw in a wink.
I'm winking in my passport photo as well, so it's actually quite helpful.
Yeah. He's got a little ting on his teeth.
Yeah.
It breaches all international law, your passport photo.
Do you ever get asked what your job is at customs and have to say I'm a comedian and then brace yourself for any follow-up questions?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Has anyone ever asked you to tell a joke or anything?
Yeah. And I just delivered my full hour and a half long set to rapturous applause.
Yeah.
It
goes really well.
It goes really well.
It's a great
show. I'm a good writer.
Yeah.
I work really hard on my jokes. I don't think they ask you that much though. I don't get that question that often. Where do you get that?
America.
US, yeah.
US. Wow.
Yeah. First time I went there.
Yeah.
The guy was like, what are you here for? What's your job? Comedian. And he literally went, tell me a joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really like do jokes on my set, and I can't, and my mind's gone blank. I can't think of one right now. He's like, why's your mind gone blank? I was like, I think I'm a bit nervous. He's like, why are you nervous?
Wow.
And I was like, I cannot believe how badly this is going.
Yeah.
I just had to say,
it's the comedy balloon all over again.
I literally had to say to him, I went, to be honest, mate, I'm just quite an anxious person and this is like pretty full on. And he went, oh, okay. He realised he'd gone too far. He went, okay, I probably didn't need to do this to this guy. And he went, okay.
Well, you know what happened? I've surely told you about what happened to me when I went to the States for work, when I was making a TV show. And at customs, they said, why are you here? And I said, I'm shooting a pilot.
Oh my God, I've not heard that before. That is clean. We arrive at your dream dessert. We've been all over. You've been on planes, buses, which was not forced on you at all. You've walked around.
Thank you.
Eating your chips. Where are we now?
Are we off the plane now?
We're off the plane.
Yeah.
Where
have we landed? Where have we landed?
Probably my living room again.
Oh, directly in your living room?
Well, I guess it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure this out as I say it. How about that?
Okay.
Because I've liked you've helped me lead me on this nice little journey.
Yeah.
Sugar is my vice.
Uh-huh.
If I have a vice in this life, it's probably sugar.
Yeah.
And
you connect with that though.
I do, but I don't think I'd phrase it like a Matt Berry character. But yeah.
How would you
sugar
phrase
is my vice. If I have a vice in this life, it would be sugar.
I'm trying to attract a more sort of upscale audience.
Yes.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
I would say, absolutely. Sugar is my vice.
So you're trying to
and shoplifting.
Yeah.
You're trying to attract a more upscale audience, and this is what you're doing with the Sean McTalk show, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And to be honest, my upscale audience attempts are going to be undermined by my choice of dessert.
Yeah.
Because
and guests.
And guests.
Yeah.
Pelham ain't going to help you out, mate. You want an upscale audience, get Pelham on.
What was that you were saying about him being a popular guest on this show?
Yeah, we're not upscale.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
This is a very common podcast.
Respect.
Thank you.
It's good that you know yourselves.
Yeah.
Anyway, sugar. I like sugar.
Yes.
That's the point I'm trying to make. And I actually have to stop. I have to not have it around ever.
Yeah.
Because it will keep going in there.
Yeah.
And it will send me crazy. And I really struggle to like resist. The minute I have one bit of chocolate, it's like, it's over.
Yeah.
So when you say it sends you crazy, does it send you crazy because you can't stop eating it? Or does it send you crazy like, is it stressing you out?
All of it.
Right.
Like any description of it sends him crazy is what's happening. Like I start talking different. I sweat.
Yeah.
My eyes are darting even more than normal.
Yeah.
You're chocolate crazy football mad.
I'm chocolate crazy football. What a great way of putting it, Ed.
Yeah.
I can tell you two have been doing this a while because you always choose the shortest path to anywhere.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, what do I want? What do I want? What do I need here?
Yeah.
If I really wanted to like indulge myself, what do I deny myself the most?
Yeah.
And I sort of thought about big fancy dessert. The honest truth is, I just want a full packet of McVitie's dark chocolate digestives.
What the hell? Oh,
That's what I want.
I thought we were heading somewhere really special. For me.
I'm
a sugar addict and I love it so much.
Yeah, but he means he's an addict. He just wants as many of something as possible.
But I also think a dark chocolate digestive from McVitie's is as good as any fancy dessert.
Okay, that's weird.
No, it's not weird. You're weird.
Okay, look, mate.
You shouldn't have given me that digestive before. I don't think it's weird. I think it's nice.
Yeah.
I went to a nice French restaurant last week. French restaurant. Is that what I said?
Yeah. French, that's French for French restaurant.
I went to a French restaurant last week and there was creme brulee ordered. I didn't order any because I try and stay clear of sugar. But obviously people couldn't finish their creme brulee. And I was like, I'll have a couple bites.
Yeah.
This is nice. That's a fancy dessert.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Lovely.
And if you like sugar, hello.
But it's not, I was like, this isn't as good as a dark chocolate digestive.
And did you tell the waiter that?
Yeah, I did. He didn't know what I was talking about. Où est le McVitie's?
Very good.
That's what he said. Où est le McVitie's?
Digestif. Digestif.
Digestif? Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Was that Ethiopian?
Yeah, for the listeners, that wasn't Ethiopian.
Just for the listeners. None of this has been. None of the voices you've heard here have been Ethiopian. Do you know? I mean, I guess that is a weird choice, but I was like, I have to be honest with myself. Once a year, I'll allow myself to have a packet of a packet of dark chocolate digestives in my life. Once a year.
The dark chocolate? Because for me, I don't have anything against. I like a dark chocolate digestive. I'll eat it, but I would say for a sugar head, it's not even the best McVitie's digestive. I'd say you got to get the caramel, the one with the layer of the caramel and the.
I figured you were going there.
Yeah.
But I suppose what the dark chocolate digestive has, it does have nostalgic value for me because my grandma always used to eat them.
The dark chocolate one.
The dark chocolate digestive.
The dark chocolate is not a choice because of your wife's veganism.
No.
You would buy those as a matter of course anyway over the milk.
I don't think they're vegan. I have a feeling digestives aren't vegan.
How? Butter?
Probably butter.
Okay.
That's what I think.
A buttery biscuit.
Well, it's not the most buttery biscuit, but
we're not allowed to say buttery biscuit anymore.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't you allowed to say buttery biscuit?
Yeah, not allowed to.
You can probably say buttery biscuit, but don't add any other words to it.
You can't say buttery biscuit?
You can say buttery biscuit, but don't add another word to it.
Wait a minute, why? What's happened here? Am I about to get kicked out?
No.
I know what you mean about the caramel ones.
Yeah.
I think a dark chocolate digestive, I guess there is a childhood warmth there. My grandma had them. We'd go around her house. I'd be given a Mars bar. The adults would be sitting there eating dark chocolate digestives. And I'd been like, that's what the grown-ups eat.
Oh, wow. They really tricked you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really did.
Because you got a Mars bar. That's pretty lush.
Yeah, it's lush.
Yeah. And they've got dark chocolate digestives.
I don't think
and you're thinking, I wish I had those.
They didn't trick me. It's my own insecurities were obvious from a very young age.
Yeah, sure.
Very young age.
They could have tricked you more. You could have looked over and they're dipping like carrots in their tea and stuff.
Yeah, carrots in the hummus. That's where that comes from.
I mean, I came from a very tricky family. It was like Jackass. My God. Punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing custard down their
Kicking
pants.
each other in the nuts. and
Yeah, it was
stuff.
horrible.
Yeah, hence the Barocca up the butt.
Yeah, hence that.
Which was a story you told from your childhood earlier.
One of my favourite childhood anecdotes.
Yeah.
Are you dipping it in these biscuits and anything, or are you just power? How quickly could you power through a whole packet of dark chocolate digestives, do you think?
How many are in a packet?
Wouldn't know.
Guess. Benito's, but Googling it.
20?
I'd say
that
it's
feels
between.
high.
It does
15,
feel high, but I'd
15
say
to
maybe
20?
I'd say between 15 and 20.
I reckon, genuinely, if more than half the packet is still there by the time I've walked through my front door, I've done really well.
Yeah.
So you're
the
eating
front
this on the
door.
move as well.
I'm on the move.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I'm on the run.
And you taking
You talk about
bites?
being on the
Are you
run, I'm
take-
on the run.
Are you taking bites, or are you just posting in a whole biscuit like a seagull?
Posting.
Yeah.
No, I'll take a bite. I'll dip it in some tea. I'll have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'll have some milk in the tea.
Lovely.
Dip them in. Love that feeling. Living room.
Yeah.
Warmth, cozy. Winter again. I really associate a lot of this stuff with like the cold, dark childhood.
Yeah.
Like British winter months.
Uh-huh.
I love it. And I do think for a mass-produced product, it's pretty artisanal. I think if the chocolate digestive did not exist,
Uh-huh.
and someone invented it, like
Yeah.
a fancy, name a good chef. You know good chefs, right?
Maybe
Harry
good-
Ramsden, is he a good chef?
Yeah. The best.
If Harry Ramsden invented
It's
it,
the best chef in the world.
we'd be going crazy.
Yeah.
They'd be like, how do we make this more accessible to the public?
Yeah.
I don't think we know what we've got with these things.
Yeah.
I prefer a hobnob.
Yes, interview's over.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, a chocolate
that's
hobnob or a regular hobnob?
Chocolate hobnob.
Yeah, I'm over them.
I'm steering clear of hobnobs.
Why?
I don't like the texture. It's all like, I feel like someone's like taken all the sweepings from like a hamster hutch or something and made it into a biscuit.
I think you've been pranked.
I probably have by the Jackass crew.
Yeah.
The McLoughlin family.
The McLoughlin family, Jackass.
They made you eat a hamster cage.
Yeah. How many biscuits we talking? This is a 260 gram packet, by the way.
That's always how I judge the packets,
Yeah.
by the way.
16, we were right.
biscuits. You were right, between 15
Between
and 20.
15 and 20.
Got it there.
So you're eating 8 on the way home and then 8 when you get back
surely
in.
I'd only 8 on the way home. But do I?
How
Do
far
you?
away is the shop? from your
5
house?
minutes to co-op.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
You're eating
Maybe
2.
less.
Surely it's 2 maximum on the way home, isn't it?
You're not getting anywhere near
I've
8.
waited 12 months for this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once
I've
a year.
waited 12
I
months.
love that you do every course is how many times you'll have it throughout the year.
Yeah. You know
Because
exactly.
you have to
Once
be...
or twice a month is a treat.
We've
have to
never
have-
had a guest on who knows exactly how many times they have each course.
Yeah.
Is that
Per
true?
year, yeah. No
Well,
one's ever said,
you're welcome.
Well,
No one's
unless,
ever
they
said
pick,
I-
unless they pick Christmas dinner.
I have this twice a month and I have this once a year.
I probably do have it. Once a year, I'll allow myself to do it. Maybe 1st of December.
And you'll have the whole pack. What if you get home,
Mhm.
you've had 8 on the way home,
Yeah.
you step in your door and your wife goes, I can't have one of them. So now
Well,
you're
they're
not going to have the whole pack if you give that
I
one
mean,
away.
I think it's more having the pack in my hands is the feeling. I'm a generous guy. I'm happy to share them around.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm not Scrooge McBiscuit.
What if you walk in and there's 8
You're
people?
Sean McDorkshaw.
I'm Sean McTalkshow. I'm not Scrooge McBiscuit.
Yeah, that'd be a stupid name. Do Scrooge McBiscuit.
Yeah, that'd be really stupid.
What if you change your talk show name to Scrooge McBiscuit? Just do it.
Sales up,
It's not gone on the internet yet. You can still change it to Scrooge McBiscuit
All right.
if you want.
increase in viewers, decrease in morale. That's what I would say.
But you know what Scrooge McDuck did?
What?
He swam around in a bath of money.
Yep.
Would you have a bath of biscuits?
Yeah. Spark.
Are you sponsored by like a bath company?
Yeah.
Get on that, Benito.
Get on that.
I would have a bath of biscuits, but only because of the biscuits. And I think actually my naked body being in contact with the biscuits would probably jeopardize them.
It depends if you get in the empty bath first and they poured the biscuits in, or whether they poured a layer of
I
biscuits
mean, the idea of being naked in a bath and then going, right, you can pour the biscuits on me now,
Yeah.
feels like, and not even for charity. Like, what a sad day.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a sad life.
I wouldn't want it to be digestive, so I think I'd take custard creams over that because they're smaller.
Mm.
So I think they'd cover you with like a bit more, like they wouldn't just like sit on top of you as much.
There's more dignity to a bath of custard creams than a bath of chocolate digestives.
I think people can see through the digestives a bit more because of how they're falling on you.
Yeah.
And there's holes in them.
There's holes in them as well. Well, they ain't little holes.
Are there holes in a chocolate digestive?
Only little holes. We're not doing, I mean, the worst would be party rings.
It doesn't.
What if one just slotted over your boy perfectly?
You have to rename them glory holes.
Doesn't bear thinking about.
I'm going to read your menu back to you now and see how you feel about it.
Benito didn't like that joke.
No? Oh,
I'm not up his street humour wise.
Yeah, well, we never have been. And the poor guy, absolutely devastated that this took off.
Now we've got him in golden handcuffs. He can't leave.
He can't leave. You're in golden handcuffs, mate.
There's a space going at the Sean McTalk show. I'll tell you that. There's more than one space.
Yeah, that'll
You're
be
leaving.
More than one space.
You've left. There's host. You need a host.
Yeah. Need a sidekick. Need a host. Need a guest.
What a surprise for your wife when she opens the boiling cupboard and Benito's in there.
Yeah. Boiling cupboard.
Boiling cupboard.
He's not a plumber, to be fair to him.
Airing cupboard.
It's just a cupboard.
Boiler cupboard.
The boiler cupboard.
We have a boiling cupboard. We always keep one cupboard boiling in our house.
That's what I'd want Benito.
We don't have a sauna. We just have loads of electric radiators just going in there.
I'd love it if you went to a spa and they went, would you like to step into the boiling cupboard?
Well, it is a boiling cupboard.
Sorry, it's my first day. I don't know the names.
Yeah. Well, no one's explained any of these things to me. Still water.
Yeah.
You would like Baz Lammer with supermarket hummus. Starter, avocado omelette and Moroccan coffee from Lala Cafe. Main course, Ethiopian veggie platter from Adams. Side, bag of Chippy Shop chips. You eat it on the go. Drink a tiny bottle of red wine on a flight.
Or two,
if they will allow you. There's a full pack of dark chocolate Movies digestives.
You know, it may not be the most expansive or cultured list, but I'm very happy with that. And I think that would be I think most people would enjoy that.
I think you should be proud of that menu.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some delicious things on there and it told us a lot. Every course told us a little bit about your life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed.
And that's what this podcast's all about.
I think anyone, who's new to the world of Sean McLoughlin knows exactly who you are now.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's very clear.
That's really good to know, man.
If you want to find out more, you should go and see Sean do White Elephant.
Yeah.
Or watch the Sean McTalk show. I mean,
when you say do White Elephant, that's the name of the show. That's not like, we're not doing heroin. I'm doing a show. The show's
Is that a heroin thing?
No, I don't know. But do White Elephant feels weird.
Do his show White Elephant.
My show is called White Elephant.
I was trying to plug it, man.
I appreciate it.
It's quite aggressive.
Just trying to help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd say watch the Sean McTalk show, but there's absolutely no way it's ever making it online.
Not making it online, and let's face it, if it does, we're not going to point you in that direction.
When does the recording start?
Thanks for coming in, Sean.
Thanks,
guys.